I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. YouTube. I'm the Bergs. Dear Mr. YouTube. On the show, baby. When you really break it down, when you put 2 and 3 and 3 together, is there a better looking man in the history of the world than me? I mean, come on. Come on. Let's just break it down, folks. When you really break it down, at the end of the day, the Bergs is and always will be the show. Where you guys at, huh? Where you at? Where you at? You afraid to come in? The bottom line is this, folks. It appears to be that there are forces assembling themselves on the dark side of the force. They are assembling themselves. And they want to come after me. The Bergs, who's been here the longest. I am the most OG of OGs on the Boyd. You have to remember, folks, I am one of the original members of the YTDC, the YouTube drinking community. The YTDC is part of the Boyd. So the bottom line is this, Salty Dog. You are looking at one of the OGs. You look at my account right now, the BERGS Show. Go to the About section. See when the account was formed. This channel in April of 2008. That's 11 and a half years ago. How many people on here, content creators like myself, how many people on here, you look at Rosie's, hers was started in January of 2013. You look at Elbow, 2013, 14. You look at all the people. Okay. And I was on YouTube even before that. I just didn't have an account. Okay. I've been on YouTube since 2006. I've had a channel continuously, this channel, since 2008. And I've been a member of the bottom of YouTube since 2009, since 2010. on the YTDC, which is technically a part of the bottom of YouTube. So you, all you people with the paper, with the super chats, Mr. Canada, Mr. Australia, all you people bringing in the cash, okay? Mr. Big Wheels, Mrs. Big Wheels at the Rancho, bringing in the cashola. I've been here way longer than all of you. I am an OG. I am the original OG. I am the show. Jill, you're the only one in here with a wrench. You have to do your job. This is gonna get big. This is gonna get big tonight. So we see Mr. Canada. He hasn't been his channel. He used to lose channels all the time. I've had this channel for almost 12 years. Now, I didn't do anything with it, content-wise, really. I posted my first video in 2008. Me playing Eddie Van Halen, Eruption, or me trying to play a little bit of it. I didn't have a smartphone back then. I was married, and my wife took the video on a digital camera. And I uploaded it, and I created a channel. Before then, I was on YouTube for 2 years. I didn't need a channel because I wasn't a content creator, uploader. I got my first smartphone, I think, in 2013, where I was able to film myself and upload videos. And I did probably 100 videos, 2013 and 2014, which are still up. Me, playing the guitar. So I didn't really do anything, again, content-wise, until 2018. But I've always been here. I've always been here, babies. You can't get rid of me. I'm like weeds. You pull the weeds and you go back out in your garden. 3 or 4 days later, the weeds pop up again. I'm like a cucaracho. I'm like a cockroach. You can't get rid of cockroaches, baby. You can't get rid of the BERGS. You can't get rid of rats. Rata. Rata. You can't get rid of me. You got a termite problem? It's going to come back. You got an ant problem? You're going to call Terminex? You're going to call Berganex. Bottom line is this. When the earth is gone, when the cities are dead, when everything's gone, weeds are still going to be there. The rats are still going to be there. And the Bergie boy is still going to be there. Because I am the show. I should have been monetized years ago. I should be making the cash. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. I should be making the cash. And the Lord rose up. And he looked to the top of the mountaintop. And who was standing on top of that mountaintop? The BERGS, the Emperor of Bergatron. I've been here longer than all you people on the same channel. I don't have any troll accounts. I'm not a troll. Like there's so many trolls out there. I don't troll people. I don't call their house. I don't dox people. Contrary to what a few trolls are saying. Bottom line is this. I stay in my own lane. JT, come in under your real account. Come in under your real account. Because this is about to get real. Come in under your real account. I need some real mods in here. Come in under your real account, JT. There's people going around saying, the Bergs. Who's the Bergs? Who's the Bergs? That's like saying, what is Sears? What is Coca-Cola? What is the Ford Motor Company? What is the light bulb? We're talking about things that have been around for over 100 years. We're talking about what is the wheel. We're talking about, you're talking about an OG here. You're looking at the OG, the most OG of OGs. But yet, there are certain people who are trying to make me into the most hated man on YouTube. Why is that? What have I done? Have I called anyone's house? Like Slimy Gigi from Australia calling my mommy? Huh? Have I called anybody? No. Have I done anything like that? No. Do I troll? No. Do I dox? No. I'm here night after night after night after night. I'm on tour. I'm Bruce Springsteen. I'm from New Jersey. This is a 365-day-a-year tour. I'm on the road. I have residency right here at the MGM Grand. I set up shop. This is Command Central. I got my Marshall amp right here. I got my Fender Stratocaster right here. Oh, trolls are saying, oh, it's a Squire. It's a Squire by Fender. So what? It's got a humbucker. Sounds good. And I can play. Oh, so if you don't have the best of the best, it means you can't play? You trolls need to come up to present time, man. You guys need to stop living in the past. I am the one who's the OG. Not any of you people. I am the one who is the chosen one. I am the golden child, not you. When I came into this section of the Boyd in December of 2017, 2 years ago, I took it by, I was hot. Boom. I was like a rookie in the NFL, man. I was an all-star within like 2 weeks. I was on panels after panels after panels. I was creating catchphrases left and right, brother. Berg me up. You got Berg. Bergatron. Want to get Berged? I created everything. I created so many catchphrases, it's not even funny. You know those Dorito bikinis that Rosie wears? Who is the one who coined the phrase Dorito bikini? You're looking at him. You're looking at him right now. You're looking at him. Who is the one? These people running around calling themselves the BNN? Who started that phrase? The Bergs. Over a year and a half ago, I said this is the BERGS News Network, the BNN. I had many hangouts, many live streams where I said BNN, BERGS News Network. And these people would just say, oh, that's just a coincidence. Really? I have so many examples of things that I've started. Bergatron. L. Ron Bergs. Not L. Ron Hubbard. Not Scientology. Bergology. I am the show. And everyone! I've turned into the most hated man on YouTube. For years, Elbow was the most hated man. You don't really see a lot of these people talking about Elbow anymore. Like the guy up north there. The guy up north in Canada who only lives a stone's throw away from me, really, if you really want to add it up. 3 hours, probably door to door. Of course, you can't go into Canada anymore without a passport. I've never had a passport, never needed a passport. When I used to go to Canada back in the 90s, you didn't need a passport. Ever since 2001, 9/11, you need a passport. What a scam, huh? That's just so the government can make money. Bottom line is this. This guy acts like he is the God. He's the chosen one. What he says goes. I am the chosen one. I've been here longer than you, brother. I've been here longer than all of you people on here. I'm talking about this channel. You might have been around on YouTube. I'm talking about this particular channel. Go look at it. The BERGS Show, under the About section, created April. I think there's the actual date, April something, 2008. So you know what that means? When I created this channel, was Donald Trump the president? No. Was Obama the president? No. Bush was still the president in his final year. George W. Bush. Yeah, that's how this channel has survived 3 presidents. How long is your channels, all you haters? Huh? I don't have any troll accounts. I don't have time to troll. I don't create little stupid accounts because, oh, somebody blocked me, so I need to create a little account and go in there and troll them. No. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To get monetized. To make it rain. Let's get that cash rolling in here, folks. I need to get those public hours up. YouTube has screwed me. I have around 12,000 watch hours the last year, but they're saying I don't have 4,000 public watch hours. I haven't looked at it lately. I think it's around 2,700 watch hours, public watch hours, which is insane when you think about the people who are getting monetized. Anderson, Melton, everybody. We don't even need to talk about it. Why is the Bergs the most hated guy on YouTube now? Huh? That's what it seems like to me. You know why? Because I walk with the righteous. I tell the truth. You cannot argue with the truth. You cannot argue with the hair. You see, I have the hair, folks. Mr. Canada, he's bald. Bald men are inferior to full-headed hair men like myself. It's just a fact. Mr. Australia, Mr. Kangaroo, he's bald. These guys are always wearing baseball caps. Always beware of guys in their 50s always wearing baseball caps. Means they're bald on top. I got the hair. I got the hair, girls. I got the beautiful mane. I got the beard. I am the show. So the bottom line is this. How did the Bergs become the most hated man on YouTube? When did this happen? Well, it's happened. It's happened, folks. But I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here all night. The Seahawks lost, man. Am I pissed off? Yeah. But we're still 10-3. We're still going to be in the playoffs. Season isn't over yet. We have 3 more games. Now, I am a little bit upset in that I predicted, Bergs, the Bergatron bookie, predicted the Seahawks were going to win, and it was going to be an over. Unfortunately, I don't bet. I don't have the money to bet. But if I did bet, I would have gone 0-2. Because none of those bets hit. So the bottom line is this. Because the over-under was 47 points. And the score was 28-12. We got killed. So that's 40 points. The Rams were just slicing us up like Swiss cheese. I don't even think we even showed up to play. The bottom line is this. The Bergs has become, in my opinion, most hated man on YouTube. You know why? Because everyone wants to be like me. Everyone wants to be the Bergs. Because everyone likes a comeback story, folks. Everyone likes a comeback story. Everyone likes a comeback story, folks. Nobody likes a quitter. Nobody likes a quitter, folks. And I'm not a quitter. And let me tell you something, folks. I am a living legend, Carl Lecoq. I'm a living legend. I'm an institute. When all you trolls out there were sitting in your warm houses last winter, on your phones or on your laptops, before I had this Chromebook, courtesy of JT, where was the Bergs? I was sitting out there in the driveway in 20-degree weather, sometimes 10-degree weather, 15-degree weather. You don't believe it? Go look at the videos. Go look at the videos from this past February where we had a record In 2 weeks, we had a record. In 8 days, we had a record 22 inches of snow here in my town. We never had that. I was shoveling snow for 2 weeks. I was trapped in the house for 4 days. I couldn't make it out. My car couldn't make it out. We had several bushes, beautiful bushes out here, destroyed by the snow and the wrath of Mother Nature. We had big tree limbs break and fall under the weight of all that snow, brother. And who was out there? Who was out there? Who was out there night after night after night, brother? Who was out there night after night after night? Who was out there freezing his ass off, wearing his Seattle Mariner beanie? This is the beanie, folks. I've had this for 20 years because I had moved back to New Jersey 2002 to 2005, and there's a video of me playing in an old band with my friends from New Jersey. I was playing the bass. We went to a place where you can rent out a little studio by the hour. And the bottom line is this. I have it on DVD. And the Bergs are clean shaven, short hair, weighed a lot less, 15 years younger. But it was the fall of 2004. And I'm standing there playing the bass, wearing this beanie. The Seattle Mariners beanie. This is the mascot. This is the new mascot of the winged Berg Mafia. There is no winged bull mafia, brother. Let me tell you something, Elbow. There is no winged bull mafia. I've been here. I am 46 years old, born in 1973, brother. You're born in 1981. You look a hell of a lot older than me. I look like I'm 29 years old. Look at me. Look at this skin, brother. I'm flawless. Look at this hair. No bald spots. You got the biggest bald spot in the history of the world, Elbow. They can see your bald spot from the Hubble telescope out in outer space, brother. No bald spots here, brother. The bottom line is this. Yeah, I am the George Clooney of YouTube. I'm the Silver Fox of YouTube. I got a lot of gray hair. Who cares, brother? Bottom line is this. Gray hair is distinguished. I am the Silver Fox. I am the George Clooney of YouTube, brother. And this Seattle Mariner beanie. This right here. This belongs in the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C. I've been there when I was younger. You walk in there and the Fonz, his leather coat is in there from Happy Days, Fonzie. Archie Bunker's famous chair, his lazy boy chair that he sat in, is right there, brother. And right when you walk in the Smithsonian, you know what should be there, brother? The BERGS Seattle Mariner beanie. Right there, brother. Official, custom-made. I bought it at the Seattle Mariners store. Or at a Seattle Mariner game. Back in, I think, 2001, 2002. This thing smells fine because I remember I washed it after I got a haircut. I might not get a haircut again. I might grow my hair to the ground, brother. You don't mess with a man's locks. You don't mess with the Silver Fox's locks, brother. When you're sporting hair like this, girls, when you got the wave action going, you want to go surfing? You want to go surfing safari, surfing USA? Bottom line, brother, when you look like this, when you're as good looking as me, man, it is easy to go through life now, single and divorced, with no kids, huh? Mr. Canada was spreading rumors last year. That's all they do is spread rumors. He was spreading rumors that I have a kid. I have kids. Huh, Mr. Canada? Spreading rumors that I'm a deadbeat dad and I have kids. Never had any kids in my life. I decided in 1988, when I was 15 years old, when I was working at Baskin Robbins in New Jersey during the summertime. And I said to one of my coworkers, because there'd be a lot of little brats that came in there, even though I was 15, a lot of kids, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they were loud. They were loud. And I said to him, I never want to have kids, man. Fuck that shit. I made up my mind that day on a hot, humid August day, brother. In July or August in the summer of 1988, brother, when I was 15 years old. I made up my mind that day, never have kids. Because kids are they were not meant for me. So the bottom line is this. They're just a burden that the BERGS cannot deal with. I got nieces and nephews. I'm an uncle. Uncle BERGS. Kids were not for me. But Mr. Canada started a rumor. And just because he says it, all his little sycophants, all his little robots and sheeple, you got to believe it, right? If you hear it on the point, it must be real. Right, Mr. Canada? If you say it, it must be real. After all, you're like a god to these people, huh? Then I saw one of his hangouts the other night, and he even admitted he made that up as a lesson. As a lesson? What the hell are you talking about? As a lesson. As a lesson. You gotta be kidding me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This is a flag, brother. Oh, this is a flag, Mr. Canada. Look at that flag. What do you guys got? A maple leaf? That's boring, man. A maple leaf? Look at this flag, brother. Red, white, and blue. The stars and stripes. Look at that. 50 stars for 50 states. The red, white, and blue. The best flag in the history of the world, brother. What do you got over there in the UK, huh? Huh, Mr. Brit? You got a Union Jack. That ain't a flag. This is a flag, brother. And you're here, aren't you, Mr. Brit? So you must love the United States because everyone's coming here, brother. Millions and millions of people try to come here. Many die trying to come here. And then let's talk about Mr. Kangaroo over there in Australia, huh? What kind of flag do they have there? They have a little bastardized Union Jack flag. They have a Union Jack, and then they got a bunch of little other shit going on in there. Australia is not a real country, folks. It's just a little. It's a territory, in my opinion. It's a territory of Great Britain. It's a territory of England. And all three of those countries are all intertwined. If you're born in Canada, you can go live and work in England or Australia. They're all intertwined, those people. But you're looking at the Bergs. I'm not from America, folks. Remember, I'm from Target 2. I'm Bergatron. I'm not from America. But I was found here when I was a baby. I was bird down from Target 2, brother, in July 1973. On my home planet of Bergatron, the 14th planet from the sun. The bottom line is this. There was a war, and I was jettisoned. Just like R2-D2 and C3PO were jettisoned. I was jettisoned in a little orb, a little space capsule. And somehow it made it to the planet Earth. It made it to the planet Earth through the Earth's atmosphere. A lot of times those orbs, they bounce off the atmosphere or they burn up. My particular one hit it at the perfect angle. And I was able to make it through. And I crashed in the great state of New Jersey, in southern New Jersey. And I was found in the Pine Barrens, brother. My parents were driving back from Atlantic City, from AC. My father's car overheated. He had to go outside, pour some water in there, in the radiator. And he looked down at embankment. And who did he see? He saw a little baby. He saw a little Bergie boy. And they picked me up. And the bottom line is this. I've been here ever since, brother. In America. So the bottom line is this, folks. You're looking at an interstellar galactic pimp. I'm fluent in Burgunese. Huh? Hold on a second. I gotta do some business here. You're looking at, so why would somebody make up such a stupid story like that? That the Bergs is a deadbeat dad when I don't have any kids. Why would somebody make up such a stupid story? Well, it can only mean one thing. That they're a stupid person. I'm sure he didn't go to college up there. You're looking at a college grad here, folks. A lot of you people didn't go to college. I went to college. Huh? It means I am better than you. I am intellectually superior to you. I have a higher IQ than you. It's just the bottom line. Don't be a hater. I'm not looking for a handout. I am looking to pull you in. I want to pull you into me. Look at these. Look at this body. 6 feet tall, 225 pounds. Look at this. Look at this wingspan, folks. Look at this wingspan. Look at this. Look at this body. Look at this. I mean, USDA prime cut of meat here, folks. Look at these hands. Look at the size of me. Look at these hands, folks. I'm wide. I can grab all you people in. Just like Noah's Ark. Come on. Come join me. Don't join them. Don't join the dark side of the force. Come with me. I'm on tour, folks. I got a permanent residency right here. 365 days a year. I'm on tour, bringing it for you people, night after night after night after night after night. Oh, yeah. This channel is going to be huge. Make it rain. Woo! Woo! I can smell the money. Make it rain, folks. Get those raindrops falling. Raindrops keep falling on my head, folks. Oh, make it rain. It's going to be raining. Just like in Seattle. It's not raining today, folks. I don't care if the Seahawks lost. You know what? The last 4 weeks, I was 7 for 8 in my picks. Now I'm 7 for 10. I don't bet. I'm not a gambler. But I'm one hell of a handicapper, folks. I used to bet back in the day. I'm from Jersey. I'm from North Jersey, the real Jersey. There's 3 New Jerseys, folks. It really should be 3 states. North Jersey, the Tony Soprano area where I'm from, Central New Jersey, and Southern New Jersey. It really should be 3 states. Or maybe 2. It's like North Carolina, South Carolina. It should be North Jersey, South Jersey. The bottom line is this. Like that loudmouth troll woman who used to go on Rosie's. What's her name? What's her name? Smelly? She's from South Jersey. Nah. That ain't New Jersey, folks. Nah. No. Oh, yeah. That's another one of my sayings, folks. That's another one of my sayings, which Salty Dog has borrowed. She says she does it better. Maybe she does. But that's the thing. I have the greatest mouthpiece of all time on YouTube. I can cut promos all day and all night. That's all I am. I am a promo cutting machine. I am the greatest heel guitar player of all time. I am the greatest heel guitar interstellar galactic pimp of all time. And I am the most OG on Boyd. Yes, I am. not just from my channel. I know if you look at Slimy, I think his channel was from 2006. Mine's was 2008. But I was in the YTDC. The YTDC is part of Boyd. I was in there 2009, 2010. That makes me the most OG of OGs. I just wasn't putting up content at that time. I was commenting. They didn't even have live streams back then. Bottom line is this. I'm an OG. Now let's get to my stalker here. Now I have a stalker. And I'm going to get to him in a second here. I got to go get a refreshment. But I'm going to get to my stalker. And this guy has admitted in so many words to being my stalker. Yes. Maybe slightly akin to Annie Wilkes from the movie Misery. Paul Sheldon, I am your number one fan. You are listening to the Bergs on 102.5 KZOK FM, Seattle, the classic rock station. I challenge anybody to a tennis match. Huh? Anybody. Anybody to a tennis match, folks. $100, $100 per set. $100 per set, folks. Bergs. Bergs with the slice backhand. Bergs with the slice forehand. Bergs with the one-hand backhand. Bergs with the top spin forehand. Bergs at the net. Oh, what a volley. Oh, what a volley. Bergs wins the point. Let's talk about my stalker, huh? Now, this guy even admitted. This guy, first off, when I came into this little section of the Boyd in December 2017, January 2018, when I first came on the map, really, going on Rosie's Hangouts, solidifying myself as definitely the 2018 Rookie of the Year. I ran away with that award. Now there was no trophy ever given, but I definitely won that award. Bottom line, folks. And if you are enjoying this quality content, there's many ways for you guys to show your love. Hey, Ward, could you kindly plop down the PayPal? Or the Teespring, or the GoFundMe. You can give anonymously 24/7, folks, on the PayPal. PayPal.me/thebergs1973. I don't troll, I don't dox. So let's come up to present time, or let's go back to early 2018. This guy was on me from day one. I'm not going to say his name. Let's just say his initials, though. Let's just say his initials. Okay. Let's look at the alphabet here, folks. Oh, yeah. And little leprechaun boy. Little leprechaun boy. I hope you are studying your alphabet. You know, I want everybody to be literate. I want everyone to know how to read and write and speak. Speak clearly and cogently. I want everybody to be as articulate and as educated as myself. Unfortunately, it's not in the cards for some people. But little redheaded stepchild, little leprechaun boy, little 5'2", little leprechaun boy, we can do a quick little lesson, okay? Let's just run through the alphabet here real quick. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, that was for him. Now, I will circle this person's name. This who I like to call my stalker. What's up, Toast to Go? This stalker of mine has been there from day one. He just hated me. Now I've had many kind of stalkers, but this guy is like really. So his name on here is 3 words. And I'm going to circle the letters on the alphabet of his name. Now, I'm not going to say his name. You guys can certainly guess him. Guess it. I circled an S, a T, and a B. So he's been there from day one, just saying negative things about me whenever I would post a comment or just whenever I would go live, whatever I would do, man. This guy was just always on my jock. I don't understand it. I don't know if he likes me. Does he want me? So I circled the B, S, T. His name is three words. So BST. Well, you guys have to come up with the order, but it's the first letter of each name starts with one of these letters, B, S, and T. The bottom line is this. You guys can probably figure it out. But from day one, this guy's been on my jock, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, folks. This guy, no. You guys know who it is. Let's just say this. This guy is originally from the UK, and now he lives in the United States. Okay? So that's another clue. But anyway, this guy has continuously been really a thorn in my side. He admitted on someone's hangout the other night that he's tired of creating troll accounts to troll me. He's tired. He's tired of it. I doubt he's tired because he is my number one fan. He is my number one fan. He is Annie from the movie Misery. Hi, I'm Annie Wilkes. I'm your number one fan, Paul Sheldon. This guy's my number one fan. Some might say he's kind of obsessed with me. I think he might want me. I think he likes me. That's just my opinion. Yes, Salty Dog, you are correct. His first name does rhyme with Dawn. And this guy, ever since the beginning, wherever I would be, first off, this guy is on day and night. Okay? He says he works, says he has a family. Everywhere I go, I see this guy. I pop into someone's hangout. He's there. He's over here. He's there. He's there. He's there. He's everywhere. He's like Oda. Oda's everywhere. He's like Carlos Martinez. Carlos is everywhere. You cannot get rid of these people. But this guy needs to come up to present time. This guy has just been negative towards me the whole time from the very beginning. I never did anything to this guy. He actually, back then, he was just a side chatter. He eventually got enough courage to eventually go on panels. But this guy has it in his mind. I don't know what's going on. But this guy, I would have to say, man, you might want to get some help. You know, sounds like you're kind of attracted to me, huh? What do you think? I think you might be attracted to the Bergs. So the bottom line is this. And it's just not this guy. We got a guy, we got a kangaroo hunter over there in Australia. We got a moose hunter up there in Canada. We got these people. We got a woman who likes to let's just say her name before her current name. Well, it was kind of play on words, but her name was basically analogous to an escort, but really she would make scarves. She knows how to crochet. These people going up on these hangouts, you know, the moose hunter up there, the Star Wars fanboy up there in Canada, they keep going on these hangouts. They keep talking about, oh, but you remember what the Bergs did on what he said back in 1957 on that hangout back 30 years ago on that hangout. Remember in 1989 when Bergs said this, and in 1994 he said this, and in that hangout 15 years ago he said this, and 18 months ago he said this. Really? Well, you know what I have to say to you people is this. It's very simple. It is my philosophy in life and something that you guys might benefit from immensely. Five words. Come up to present time. Come up to present time. Come up to present time. Come Come up to present time. 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 It means, come on, I'm talking to you. You, right now, you, right there. You, right there. Not the person who's thinking, not the person who's using their reactive mind. Not, they're dwelling on the past and anxieties and everything from the past. I'm talking to you right now. Come up right now. Right now. Wake up. Wake up right now. Wake up. Wake up. Right now. Wake up, people. Wake up right now. Come up to present time. Forget about the past. The past is the past. This hangout, this live stream is 1 hour and 3 minutes right now. What I said an hour ago doesn't matter. That's in the past. We are right now. Come up to present time. Snap out of it. It's almost like these people are in a trance. These trolls. They're in a hypnotic trance. They need to wake up. They need a bunch of, remember the ice water challenge a few years ago? They need a bucket of ice water poured on their heads. They need to wake up. They need to stop dwelling on the past about what I may or may not have done or may or not have said in a stupid hangout where I'm going toe-to-toe with people. A lot of times I would be on a panel and it would be a full panel. So it would be nine against one. I am an army of one, but look at me. I got the height, I got the girth, I got the New Jersey fist, and I got the mouthpiece, and I got the looks, I got the hair, I got the beard, I got it all. The bottom line is this. I would go up against them all at the same time. I could have arguments and fights with 4 people at the same time. I would decimate them all. I was a Terminator. But I've retired from panels. I've retired from going up. People need to pay me to come on because I am a celebrity. I am an OG. I am the most OG of OGs on board. We've already gone down this line. So my message to this particular individual with the initials in no particular order, BST, could be TSB, could be SBT, could be STB. My message to you, my message to all you people, my message to the kangaroo hunter, my message to the moose hunter, my message to the crochet woman, and everyone else out there who thinks Bergs is the worst person in the history of the world. My message to little leprechaun boy, my message to everybody is this. It's my same message to everybody. Come up to present time. Come up to present time. Stop living in the past. We got a new fucking year coming up in a few weeks, 2020. A new decade. Presidential election. You guys are still talking about, oh, I was at a panel with the Bergs, and the Bergs called me a bad word, and the Bergie boy called me a bad word. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, Lord, what am I going to do? Oh, Lord, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I was on a panel with the Burger Boy. Okay? I was on the panel with the Burger Boy a year ago or 2 years ago. And he was calling everybody bad words. He was calling women bad words. He was calling men bad words. Oh, Lord, what was I going to do? You know what you're going to do, folks? You're going to man up. You're going to come up to present time. 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 That's what you're going to do. You're going to stop living in the past. You're going to stop letting your reactive mind control your behaviors in the moment right now. The moment right now. Holly, she does it all the time. I see her comments everywhere. The Bergs flagged me. The Bergs flagged me. I never flagged you, Holly. I long-formed you. Get it right. Because you use my image. You use my content for your stupid little videos. Okay? I've never flagged you for any. I've never flagged you once. I've long-formed you. Why do you get it right? And why can't you come up with your own material, Holly? You know why? Because you're not intelligent, you're not bright, and you're not a creative individual. Okay? You are not a creative person. You have to steal people's intellectual property. Right now, this is my intellectual property, folks. This is my show. This is my channel. Okay? If you want to take my voice, if you want to take my image, my video, you will be long-formed. And that's just the bottom line. Come up with your own shit. You can't because you're not creative. You're not intelligent enough. You have no content, Holly. You have no content. You have no content. Okay? Don't worry about this past video. I could have gotten that one down. That one was actually kind of funny. The final countdown. Okay. If I really wanted to, I could have gotten that one down. I don't really know how you won that one, but usually the Bergs wins every time. So the bottom line is this, folks. The Bergs is a winner. And all these people are losers who live in the past, who don't come up the present time. People like The Godfather, people like Dorky, who still is stewing about some argument we had a couple months ago, and he's not even talking to me anymore. His loss, not mine. Dorky, if you're listening, come up the present time and give me a call. You're not blocked. But he wants to throw away a two-year friendship over a bullshit little argument we had. Okay? These people don't know. These people aren't intellectually capable. They can't compartmentalize things in their life. They dwell on certain things. And it's really bringing them down, and it's bringing YouTube down. But folks, there is hope. There is a savior. I'm not talking about Luke Skywalker. I'm talking about another Jedi. I'm talking about the Bergie Boy, the BERGS Show. There is hope for 2020. Because I am running for president. Melton John bowed out. He's not going to be my vice president. It's just going to be me. Because I'm never going to die. Because I am from Bergatron. And we don't die from Bergatron. So the bottom line is this. The BERGS Show 2020, folks. Make America BERGS again. We are making America BERGS again, folks, in 2020. And you can find that gear on my Teespring store, where the merchandise has been flying off the shelves. If you want to be an official Bergette, there's tons of official Bergette merchandise on there, where the shirts are just flying off the shelves at record pace. My Teespring store is busier than a Walmart on Black Friday morning. Or actually, they start Black Friday on Thanksgiving now, at night. At midnight, I believe. My Teespring store is blowing up like a Walmart at midnight at 12:01 a.m. on a Black Friday. Come up to present time, folks. All you haters, all you trolls, learn to love it. I'm not going anywhere. How could something like this go anywhere? Huh? Huh? Look at this. Man, I am solid. I am solidly built. I'm like a Ford truck, folks. I'm like a Ford truck. One of those trucks you have that has 600,000 miles on it, still going. So, in summation, in closing, I'd like to just say to everybody, come up to present time. Let's be more positive with everybody. The BERGS Show sometimes has bad nights. Every episode can't be a winner. Every time I come up to the plate, I can't hit a home run. Sometimes I go 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts. But then the next game, I'll step up in the bottom of the 9th, wearing my Seattle Mariner beanie. The Mariners are down 4-1. The bases are loaded. And I take my bat and I point it to center field, just like Babe Ruth. The shot heard round the world, brother. And I redeem myself the next day. And I hit the ball out of the ballpark and I win. We win with a walk-off grand slam. You see, every day, you cannot win every day. But if you keep coming back, brother, you're going to find you're going to win the people over. Because I'm built Ford tough. I'm built BERGS tough. New Jersey tough. Bergatron tough. So come up to present time, folks. Where's the Tiger Kitty at? So the bottom line is this. If you enjoy this great quality content, I'm an entertainer. I'm not an e-beggar. Huh? You little leprechaun boy? I'm not an e-beggar. I am an entertainer. I work for tips. I play guitar for tips. I do everything for tips. If you are so inclined, if you enjoy this great quality content, and show your love at paypal.me/thebergs1973. I have an impeccable record. Don't let one bad night ruin my reputation forever. Remember, I was slandered and I was defamed by the little redheaded stepchild. So I long-formed his ass, and he had to remove all that content. Now, if you see, when he talks about me, he doesn't say alcoholic. He doesn't say drug addict, which I'm not. I don't use any illegal drugs. I'm on prescription medications. I drink socially. Right now I am with me, myself, and I. I am drinking socially right now. You cannot label somebody an alcoholic or a drug addict. That's actually slanderous and against YouTube terms of service. You guys probably didn't know that, but I do, because I read. So now when little leprechaun boy refers to me, he can't say those words anymore. Because pal, right in the kisser, long form, long form, long form, long form, long form. So now when he refers to me, what does he call me? He calls me a fat ass. You live in your mommy's basement. Well, you know what? I think the fat shaming thing, this has gone a little bit too far. Mr. Moose Hunter up there fat shames me all the time. I think that might be long-formable also. In fact, there's many people in the United States who are on disability because of their obesity. So that is covered under the laws. It really is. It really is. Don't hate me, man. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Here, let me ask my phone. I'm gonna get it to where he can't. The only thing he can say about me is that I'm a shitty guitar player and I live in my mommy's basement. Just to fuck with this guy. Is it slanderous to call somebody fat? Just to fuck with this little man. This 2-cent man. This this is fun. Is it slanderous to call somebody obese? Yes, it is. It is a form of discrimination. Yes, it is. That is actually slander. Okay? So listen up, little leprechaun boy. You may or may not be long form again for your videos where you called me a fat fuck. You may or may not be. But actually, that is against the law also. Because I'm smart. You're not. I mean, sorry. So it's going to get to a point where the only things you can say about me, because you cannot call me an alcoholic anymore. That has already been proven by my successful long form. You cannot call me a drug addict, which I'm not. And before that, you were calling me a cocaine addict. You were so, you know what? Where do you live right now, little leprechaun boy? Last time I looked, you live in Florida. That's the cocaine capital of the world. Wow. Who is the one always hopped up? I don't even drink coffee. Coffee. This guy questions if I'm from New Jersey too. He's not from New Jersey. You're right. I'm not from New Jersey. I'm actually from Bergatron. I was found in New Jersey. Because of my anxiety issues and a plethora, you wouldn't even know what that word means. Little leprechaun boy. Can you even pronounce plethora? Can you even spell it? I don't think you can. This guy drinks a plethora of energy drinks every day, which hops you up, man. This guy's hopped up. I haven't had caffeine in over 5 years. I have anxiety issues, blood pressure issues, and caffeine's no good for me. I don't do any uppers. I don't do any stimulants. So I'm going to get to the point where the only thing that you can say about me is that I live in my mommy's basement and I'm a shitty guitar player. Man, hey, when you're right, you're right. I mean, I can't help it if I'm more intelligent than 99.9% of you. I can't help it that I'm the best looking man on YouTube. I can't help it that I'm the Silver Fox, the George Clooney YouTube. I can't help it. It is what it is, folks. It's going to get to a point where you're only going to be able to say, he lives in his mommy's basement and he's a shitty guitar player. And that's a subjective, you're talking about art here, music. Some people think Pink Floyd was a shitty band. Pink Floyd was a great band, in my opinion. So you're talking about art. That's a subjective thing. You're talking about fat shaming. That is covered by the American Civil, the ACLU, the Disability Act. There are thousands. There's probably a few million people on disability for their size. I'm not, but you know what? You cannot say those words. It's going to get down to the point where you can only say like one or two words about me. That's how comical it is. I mean, really, because I own you. I own you. Little leprechaun, I own you. Come here, little leprechaun boy. This is where his head would come up. You've been a bad boy. You're grounded. Go up to your room. No cell phone for a week. No George Foreman grill for a week. You're grounded. Now go to your room. Holly, why don't you get some content? Why do you keep stealing all of my content? Why do you keep stealing all of my content? Why is it that you cannot make a real video without using me? Is it that you're attracted to me? I think you might be obsessed with me, Holly. Because every video you make, you steal my intellectual property, which, you actually could be held liable and sued in civil court. Have you ever seen the Bergs ever make a video where I've used any of you people's content? No. I am a creative person. I have the brains. I can write parody songs all day, all night. I'm not doing the guitar for you people anymore. I'm doing this. This is all about public watch hours. YouTube has screwed me over. You got guys like Anderson who've been monetized. Super chats are lighting up all over the place. I should have been monetized a long time ago. I'm going to be going on here every day. I'm on tour 365 days a year right here from the Berg Cave. We're not in the back cave. We're in the Berg Cave. We're building up those public watch hours, folks. We're making it rain. So, in summation, in closing, if the gloves don't fit, you must acquit. The bottom line is this: take off those orange pajamas, because you ain't the Unabomber. The bottom line is this, folks. We're not talking about the top line. We're talking about the bottom line. Wax on, wax off. Sand the floor. The bottom line is this. We're talking about the Bergs is the most hated man on YouTube. But I'm also the best looking. I am the most OG of OGs. I am the smartest. I'm the most talented. And let me tell you something. 2020, we are going to make America Bergs again. This channel is going to blow up. Oh, this channel is going. We ain't going straight to the moon, folks. We're going straight to Bergatron, folks. The bottom line is this. To all the haters, come up to present time. Come up to present time. Come up to present time. I'm not going anywhere. And to all the lovers out there of the Bergs and all those women who love the Bergs and the Bergettes, where are my original Bergettes at, huh? Why have you abandoned your leader, your fearless leader? Why haven't you come in here and grabbed hold of me, the caveman, the hairy beast, the alpha male. Smell the sweat. Smell the pheromones. Smell the body odor. Why are you not coming in here? I want at least 6 or 7 of you Bergettes right now at my beck and call. Where are the original Bergettes? Where have they gone to? Oh, where can my Bergettes be? Bottom line is this. You guys need to come up to present time. You need to show your love to the Bergs at paypal.me/thebergs1973. You need to come up to present time because I am your leader. I'm the Emperor Bergatron. I'm the most OG of OGs on Boyd. And I'm here to stay. I'm on tour, baby. We're taking this nationwide. But we're setting up residency here 24/7, 365. I ain't going anywhere. I'll see you on the flip side. You know what to do. Show your love. And I'll see you later. Good night, everybody. From an undisclosed location. From an undisclosed planet. From an undisclosed galaxy. The Bergs wishes you all a good night.